Hey guys, welcome back to Teams Mod. So we have a very interesting blaster here. Now, first I'm going to say this is not my blaster. I was sent this via Chill Kyle on Discord. So big shout out to him. He had this made by 3D Printing Mod Shop on Etsy. And basically it's a luchador Cagefighter or radio silence Cagefighter. So basically I believe it's a full auto flywheeler. And you kind of hold it like this. You have your trigger right here. He did put a magnet holster adapter on here, which is very cool. Has a sling mount right here, and it's very cool looking. I like the colors a lot, actually. But yeah, I've never seen one of these in person. I've seen them on, I think, out of Dart's site and around on Etsy, of course. But I want to review one, and he had one, and he was nice enough to send me it to review. So let's get into it. First off, it does have an on and off switch here, which is very nice. Like I said, it is full auto. It takes a 3S LiPo. It has a 41.5 millimeter crush. It has some Daybreak wheels in it and Kraken motors. So I don't know what that translates to FPS, but we'll find out, of course. But we are going to charge up this guy, of course, and throw him in. And we'll also see what magazines fit in the Cagefighter here. So let me go charge this, and while we're charging that, we'll test fit some magazines. All right, while that battery's charging, here we go with the magazine. So we're gonna try a Tachi here. Yep, that fits. Very nice. No wiggle. And these are just pull out, and they're not, there's no mag release or anything. Seagull 15. Not quite, because that curve is a little too sharp. So no on this. We'll put the ones that work over here, ones that don't over here. Dart Zone Pro Mark 15. Of course, that doesn't fit. And I'm going to guess this one does not either. No. And I'm going to guess this other Dart Zone one does not either. Nope. All right. Strife X. It does fit. Even with that lip there, it still fits. Nice. Yeah, cool. So that works. Worker 18. Works great. Codas. Yep, they seem to work. Unicorn mag. Cool. Game Face Try-On mag, which I don't really use, but that seems to work in there. Cool. And of course you got your 15s. That works great. And then if you really want a full auto at 10, you can, and that's actually the same flush, almost flush level off of the battery door. So that's pretty cool. And then the last one, which is another Dart Zone one. Yeah, that won't fit in there. Forget that. So basically anything that's Dart Zone and the Seagull mag, just because of the extreme curvature of it. But other than that, everything else works. So, pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and get the battery all charged, and then I'll see you guys back when it's charged, and we'll throw it in and see what it does. Alright guys, so I got the battery all charged. We're going to put it into this guy, and I believe this opens with this screw back here. I believe you just twist it open with an Allen key, and it should be in. And there we go. So you have a XT60 connector, sorry, I was gonna say 30, but that's not it. So you got XT60 connector, gonna connect the, let's see, he's got, looks like a white wire and a black wire. So the red goes with the white, black goes with the black. You can always line up because of the way that this kind of has an angle, kind of like, almost like a, you know, it's basically the red is gonna be the flat square piece, and then the other one's going to be kind of like the curved kind of house angle. Just going to put that in just like so, and then technically I guess that just sits in there. And then I'm going to screw that back in. Should be good to go. And that is a 3S LiPo that you can get from out of darts. I believe it's in 0.95 graphene, which we use in most of our blasters. All right, it's in there. Let's turn on and see how it sounds. Cool. All right. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to load up a 15 round mag, probably with, I'm going to try to do 10 darts. Maybe, I might do 15, I don't know. But I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to try to get single shots with this. And then we're just going to let it fly with a fully loaded up Tachi, just to see the full auto madness. So see you at the door. All right, guys, so we're at the door with the Luchador Cagefighter, or the Radio Silence Cagefighter. I have a 15 round Talon mag filled with some Worker Gen 3 HEs. And I'm going to see if I can shoot these semi-auto enough to get chronograph readings. And then we'll go ahead and let loose with a Tachi magazine and see how fast it shoots. 142, 144, 139, 134, 165, 144, and we're out. So in between 140 and 160, so about 150 FPS, so not too bad. Let's switch over to the Tachi and just let loose and see what we get. All right, we went ahead and filled up the Tachi. It's good to go. So let's throw it in the blaster here and let her rip, I guess. So it looked like an average on 140s with a very, very fast rate of fire, which is very nice. I really like it. It reminds me a lot of my Quick, I guess it would be, like with the flight core system in it. Yeah, I really like this blaster. Yeah, I really like it. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below if you want to go to 3D Printing Mod Shop to get your own built. So big shout out to them. Biggest shout out to Kyle for sending this over all the way from the other side of the states. I will be sending this back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you want to get yours, go ahead, follow the links. Contact Kyle if you want to talk to him about it. He might know more, of course, than I do, even though he kind of gave me a rundown. But yeah, I like it a lot. Other than that, guys, please like, subscribe, share as usual, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.